We know you're busy right now, and you got a lot to do, but hopefully you'll have time.
I'm going to Lawrence. That's where I'm going.
Where he's been doing great work with our member, Frank Carvalho is in here somewhere. You'll probably be driving together. Anyhow, we wanted to give you a book to read after the election. Maybe we need to go on vacation. And it's called The Color of Law. And I meant to give it to you when we met in April, and I forgot. So I decided to give it to you today. And it's about the history of housing discrimination and why we have such a racial homeownership gap. You even got a bookmark there with MACDC's social media on it. But I think it's really compelling as to how we got here and what we're going to have to do to restore equity in our society. So hope you have a chance to take a look at it. Just to thank Jay for coming today, we have a book. Now I know you don't have time to read in the next 2.5 weeks, and you probably have less time after that, but hopefully you're still reading books. And this is a book called The Color of Law, and it's really worth reading. It's a quick read, but it details in excruciating, painful detail the history of housing discrimination in our country, why we have this racial homeownership gap. It's not by accident. And we think it will inspire you to do all the great things that you talked about today.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
I'm really glad you told me I don't have to read this until after the election. That's really important. But if I do get reelected and we schedule our first meeting, I now have something on my urgency list that I'll need to get done before the meeting. So I will have read this, and I will expect everyone who comes to that meeting to have read it as well, and we'll spend some time talking about it, okay? Thank you.